Hey folks, TheWargoulGamer here. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. And have you ever had just one of those days that kind of turned into one of those weeks? Yeah, I'm kind of having that. So after recovering from whatever that horrible stomach thing was, that took a little bit, so that kind of put me behind. Then I went to start making stuff, and Adobe, for whatever reason, decided, hey, I'm not going to remember those files. And even if you show them to me, I'm not going to remember them. But you can totally replace them, and I'm okay with it. Now, I don't know about you, but if you're paying for something, especially, Adobe or something like that, that you do not technically own, you want it to work. But, so we're back today with another Horde Bases and Zombies, and it is technically a 5x5 challenge. So let's go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty of it here. And what I have here is basically 2 turrets, and hopefully they will knock them into, well, the Kevin McAllister style fun house that I got going on down here. It is a little bit of chaos, and I didn't get those bars put in, but oh well. I think everything should be all right. I'll go ahead and put those in now, as a matter of fact. So fun fact, if you put bars in there, it removes them from there, and you know what, I don't think any of them should be able to get in there, but so we have this nice crisscrossing of electrical fence that'll get them, hopefully, do some nice crispy damage to them on the way down, and then they fall into the blender. And if they somehow manage to survive all that, yeah, it's just a pit of spikes, and we got some barbed wire down here. Really kind of soften them up. So this should work. Is it though? I'm sure something is going to get caught in the electrics, and it's just going to knock everything out. I've got it kind of set in such a way that if one fails, it's not going to take out the whole system, but this is 7 days, and this is zombies, so anything can technically happen. So we got bird defense. Now we can kind of see out on what's going on, hopefully dodge the cop puke. And so we got this little platform here to kind of shoot down on them from here, and to kind of lure them to the ladder here. So we can take care of them here, and then scoot up to here if it starts to pile up and get a little bit hairy, which it probably will. We got, the retreat point here and the retreat point here, which is our final stand and where all of our generators are. So I'm going to cut these on before we start the horde, and then climb down and hopefully give them what for. All right, let's see what these animals can do. Well, wow, he actually made it. got demolishers going off. Not exactly sure my turrets are working anymore, and I don't think they are. Got assholes phasing through my doors. Well, it appears that my bridge there has been taken out, and they're just beating on the walls at this point. So let's go back down a level because I think it's safe, relatively speaking. Oh, now y'all are really screwed. Or I am. One of the two. I'm not even sure if those are on anymore. Again, best laid plans and such. Yeah, those are definitely not on. Did I already kill my turret? Yes, I did. Well, it's technically morning. Let's find out what happened here. Well, upon examination, they took out my electrical joints. I believe that was the first thing they did right there, because everything else is still powered. Well, has wires, rather. It did work. It kind of trapped them all down here, and we can kind of dispose of them at our leisure, or have the nastiest barbecue in the wasteland. I think he just got pushed through the wall. So, not bad, I guess. Technically, the base stood, but like I said, they took out that power real quick. That pretty much, I wouldn't say handicapped this whole base or kneecapped it or anything, but it certainly didn't do it no favors. So how far away were they? Fine. Still fine. Still fine. Still fine. Still fine. Okay, they're... I call shenanigans. I'll chalk it up as a learning experience. However, we did technically win, but I would like to have seen the base do a little bit more, you know, downstairs. Well, that's going to be it for this episode of Horde Bases and Zombies and subsequently a 5x5 challenge. Remember, it's up to you to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. All that good stuff will be in the description below. It is not required, as I said, but it is never ever unappreciated, and every little bit does help. And as always, thank you for watching. Have a good one.
Golly, it's my own fault, nobody else's, that I got confused. I've been having so much fun, I forgot to take my medicine. And that's the whole reason that I've been doing what I've been doing. When you got a condition, it's bad to forget your medicine.